Hey, good evening. I'm at my terrace. You can see here. I'm at my terrace after a long time. I think I haven't posted a video in my terrace from the last 1 week. I didn't post a video yesterday. I posted a video day before yesterday, but I was lying on my bed and telling something because I don't have the I was feeling weakness, and I was thinking like let's shoot the video in where circumstances I was in, and that's why I shot like that. But that's not the main point. That's the main point is I showed up, and I'm still showing up because for the last few days I'm not feeling good enough uh, I'm not saying to make a video you need to you need to think, you need to look, you need to be good enough. I'm not saying this, but feeling a bit weak after coming from office. Then I thought like let's do it, bro. Like I don't want to postpone it to some unnecessary or not important task, because saying yourself what's really important is really important, and I think like that. So that's why I felt proud of. Thank you so much, God. And yeah, that's the main point. Like that's where the story, where the real story lies. Wow, what a day, man! What a day! What a night! And have a lot to say. Like I didn't read a whole chapter from the book, Man's Search for Meaning. I didn't read read any chapter full, but I've read couple of lines, couple of sentences from the last 2 days. So let's go into them and let's see what happens and what are these lines and alls. And can we start? Let's go. So it's all about how these concentration camps were, and how they gave a deep thinking, a deep perspective, deep meaning in Frankel's, uh, in other words, author's life. How he feel those things in his life, and how he felt really grateful, purposeful, cheerful to these theories. And there was a quote like which I really love, and the quote was, mm, "I am scared of only one thing: my sufferings, to not to be capable of those sufferings." Something like that. I didn't know the uh, proper words, like which exact words which the quote was in, but it's something like, the bad thing is not your suffering, the bad thing is this: you're suffering and you don't know why you are suffering, because that's where the wrong part is. If you are suffering, that's okay. If you have a goal, you have a purpose, you have something, so that's completely okay. That's a way, that's a road, that's the formula. But if you don't know why you're working, what's your purpose, and why you are working, why you are working really hard, why you are suffering, that's what a wrong road is. That's what the wrong path is. It's okay to feel this in a certain time, or a certain weeks or months in a particular time, but if you are thinking this from a long while, that's why you need to focus on yourself and focus on the formula, like what you need. Yeah, temporarily it is okay, because I was in that feeling also before last month, or day month before last. That's okay too, because sometimes it happens, you feel like you are not capable of, you are not doing enough, and why you are doing all that, is it necessary, is it not? But that's okay, that's the part of the of journey, that's part of the journey, but that doesn't mean that's life. The life is this suffering, this all thing which you're feeling, your weakness, your anything. Just you need to know one thing: you need to act on your uh, positives and work on your negatives. That's the whole thing. That's how the real magic begins. That's where the real story held. So focus on this more, like not even to do things that you are not good enough, because everybody has something good. Just you need to know about it. It can be anything. It can be communication, it can be drawing, it can be anything. It can be love. Maybe you can love so much to someone, like that's oh, that can be a positive sign of yourself, like positive thing, or anything which you have, which, okay, so that doesn't mean you don't have anything. You have something. That's the thing. That's where the really real story has. And you have a you have a real story, man. Like with you we don't use has. I know we use have, sorry. uh, you have, so that's the story. I'm not saying I'm I have completed. I have not completed. The video is only 6 minutes long. We have around 4 minutes left, but that's not the main point. Is that's the main point. Then, what happened in this book? I was reading this at my cab in my cab, and now I'm thinking like what I was reading. And can you give me a minute, please, to think about where wa- I where was I? I was at where? Then concentration camps. Then the authors giving suggestions to live life and all, and suggestions for suffering, suggestions for thinking, of a lot of things. How he suffers in those nights. It was too problematic lives, and they were living in starvation. They don't have anything to eat, and then how grateful life it is. And even one thing you can choose in any situation or any kind of difficult or hurtful situation is your attitude towards things, towards life, towards people. This is the only thing which you can choose, whether you are in a bad situation, whether you are in any situation. That's the only thing which you can choose. That's in your hands. That's the only thing which is in your hands. So make sure you tight it, you grab it with tight hands. Your attitude is what defines you. Your character is what defines you. And if you think and if you work on it, you'll see changes, like massive changes in yourself. If you remain calm, composed, not not even calm only. A lot of people are calm, but they don't have something good in them, a sense of humor in them. You need that sense of humor in yourself also, because that's how you can create a beautiful life for yourself, or a beautiful surrounding for yourself. That's the key. You can make your attitude that good, that your surrounding will change, because that's how your surrounding changes, and that's how you can change. So bro, I have watched a reel today. I watched a reel today, a girl's reel. She was saying something, why you are waiting, do this, and I found it really motivating, because she lost 20-30 kgs in the past 1 or 2 year, and she was looking really good now. And I'm not saying she was not looking good at past, but she changed her completely, and she was giving the motivation to all of them. And then I thought, like, I was not doing gym from the last 2 days because I wasn't feeling good. And then I thought, why, bro? If she can do it, I can do it too, because problems, obstacles are part of the journey. And if there are no mistakes or if there are no obstacles, so how the journey will begin, bro? So that's where the real magic happens. So that's for today. You have the power, you have the ability to choose your attitude in any situation. So work on your attitude, work on yourself, focus on your negatives. So focus on your positives and work on your negatives. That's what I can like is here, bro. And always be here, bro, here, bro, here, bro. I'm beautiful. I have confidence. I have patience. I'm the winner. I'm the winner. I'm the winner. Let's go, can like I said, bro. And always be here, bro. Here, bro. Here, bro. Thank you so much. Bye for now.